Welcome to the Broncbuster channel. In this video today, we are going to cover the capabilities of the stock Bronco, how it performs off-road. We're going to be laying the groundwork for a series of videos. This is video number 2 in discussing the capabilities of the Bronco, the common functionality of it, and then we'll transition into different modifications that we can come back and compare how this vehicle changes in how it operates off-road. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss this.
Let's go Bronco! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
We're going to go into a little bit about airing down, why we do it, and how the proper way to air down. I suggest if you really want to make it easy, get you something like the Morflate 4-tire air inflation deflation tool. I'll show you and tell you why that's important. Now, you can use anything to deflate. I've seen guys just use even a little rock and sit there and let air out, but that can be really time consuming, and it's really hard to get all 4 tires at the exact right PSI. In this case, since we are on non-bead lock, bead lock means we don't have a bead that is mounting the tire bead to the rim, and so if you go down too low, you're going to lose your bead. So what we're going to do is we're going to air down to 15 psi, and Amy's going to take this side of the vehicle. I'm going to take this other side. We're going to go ahead and hook these up and drop the air pressure down to 15 psi. Okay, with all 4 tires hooked up, one of the tools you do have at your disposal is you can always start up your vehicle and look at your tire gauge to see what each one of the tires are at. That's a good reference. Or in this case, we have a tire gauge on here and it shows that I'm already at 15 psi. Now that we're aired down, why do we air down? Let's talk about that for a minute. So for every bit of psi you drop that tire pressure, you're actually increasing the footprint of the actual rubber going on the trail. So there's a couple of advantages to airing down. Not only is it increasing the footprint, makes the tire more flexible, it's going to grab stuff easier and better. It's another great tool to have if you're going out in the sand. I can't tell you how many people I've gone out and rescued with our Yankum ropes. Air down, it's going to save you a lot of hassle in many situations. We are ready to go out and hit the trail and have some fun. What do you think, Amy?
Sounds like a good idea.
All right, well, let's do it. Okay, as you can see, little homie is doing well, but it's still struggling a bit without the front locker.
One way to offset this is by 2-footing. Use the left foot on the brake and the right foot on the gas to control your wheel spin.
Here's what I like to call the Bronco boat anchor. The rear shock mounts without protection. They're prone to getting hung up on the rocks.
Notice how the sway bars are engaged here. With sway bars engaged, we have less articulation and, as you can see, fairly unstable.
Without lockers, climbing steep inclines can be challenging. You might experience wheel spin and lose traction. This is also a perfect scenario for braking other things, so be careful.
Getting high-centered is another issue with the stock setup. The 33-inch tires and stock suspension don't provide enough clearance. As you can see, having skid plates can help to protect your investment, but the lack of height is definitely adding to the possible damage.
Let's go through the features. Right here, we're switching to 4-low for more torque.
Engaging the rear lockers for better traction on this rocky section.
Using the trail turn assist to navigate tight corners.
Trail control is like cruise control for the off-roading, maintaining a steady speed on rough terrain.
Trail sight and cameras give us a better view of obstacles around the vehicle.
Traction control helps manage wheel spin in slippery conditions. Note, we turn this off while off-roading.
Airing back up is crucial before hitting pavement. Remember, knowing and understanding your vehicle's features can make a huge difference on the trail. Our goal is to provide you with the best options without unnecessary spending. So stay tuned and watch along as we give you all of these different options to help in this. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, stick around for the rest of this series as we go through your capabilities, what these Broncos can do, and what your possibilities are as you add different modifications on. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, go back and check out this video as we detail how to find the different options your vehicle has and what its capabilities are. Stay tuned in this series as we do a deeper dive into these capabilities.